Hey, this is a short and sweet demo of 4 exercises around the core that are not sit-ups and crunches. So to start, we're going to be standing doing good mornings. And it's really important to see how I am moving my hips forward and back, tailbone down, tailbone up. You really want to make sure that you have your tailbone tucked down and your hips forward. And all you're simply going to do is hinge down. So you can have your hands on your hips, coming down to a 90-degree angle and coming back up. You can also put your hands behind your head. There is a slight bend in your knees. Feet are shoulder width apart. Little variation, you can go side to side, giving a little twist. Next is going to be plank. Here's a forearm plank. You can have your hips up off the ground. Again, shoulders and elbows are shoulder width apart. You can also come to your hands. You can also do either variation on your knees. So wherever you're at is fine, as long as you feel an engagement in your core. And the whole time you're doing all of these core exercises, you are holding a strong core. Your stomach muscles are very tight and you are holding that tension. So there are some variations of plank going side to side. Here is a Russian twist. So you can come up having your feet up off the ground, and all you're doing is twisting from side to side, keeping your body, your upper body elevated. Again, for variations, you can also have your heels and your feet down, twisting back and forth, side to side. Again, engaging your core, trying to keep your lower back to the ground as much as possible. That will that will bring your tailbone down and your hips up. And then lastly is leg raises. So here you're on your back, trying to keep your lower back to the mat. You're trying to bring it to the mat as close as possible, bringing both legs up at the same time, or you can alternate one leg at a time. Just as long as you feel an engagement in your core, you feel that burn, that's going to be a great variation for you. So go ahead and play around with those, doing sets of 10, 20, or 30. And doing them every day is going to help strengthen your core and lessen the pain and discomfort in your lower back.